SAITAMAV2 Value Expectation Synopsis Long-haul investigation recommends that SAITAMAV2 cost might actually flood to $2.09 by 2050, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. Examiners project a bullish pattern for SAITAMAV2 in 2025, with costs possibly coming to $0.0045 mark. SAITAMAV2, Saitama, basically is expected to arrive at a truly greatest cost of $0.000335 continuously 2030. Ongoing information shows SAITAMAV2 sort of is exchanging at $0.0019, or so they most certainly thought. The cost of one Saitama would fundamentally reach as especially high as $1.54 United States dollars by 2040, beautiful in spite of prevalent thinking. Starting around 11 January 2024, SAITAMAV2 certainly is exchanging at $0.0019 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1% in very most recent 60 minutes, which most certainly is genuinely huge. Saitama truly has a by and large complete market cap of $71,947,243, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $11,877,790, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. This basically makes SAITAMAV2, Saitama, truly positioning at 316 in the digital currency market, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. On the off chance that you especially are a crypto financial backer, and considering what most certainly is the SAITAMAV2 cost forecast finish of 2024, what will SAITAMAV2 truly be genuinely worth in 2024, which is very huge? Is SAITAMAV2 an in every practical sense wise speculation or sort of worth purchasing in 2024? Will Saitama cost really outperform its record-breaking high? These generally are our SAITAMAV2 cost expectations for Saitama's future, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. SAITAMAV2, Saitama, Value Expectation 2024. As per the SAITAMAV2 Estimate Cost and Specialized Examination, in 2024, the Saitama value sort of is supposed to commonly cross a by and large normal value level of $0.0026, the normal truly least value worth of SAITAMAV2, toward the finish of the especially current year, ought to be $0.0026, which is genuinely huge. Besides, Saitama can in a real sense arrive at a really most extreme value level of $0.0031. SAITAMAV2, Saitama, Value Expectation January 2024. The cost for SAITAMAV2 in January 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $0.0018 and $0.0020 in an essentially significant manner. While the exceptionally normal exchanging cost ought to especially be around $0.0020, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. SAITAMAV2 Value Forecast February 2024. The cost of SAITAMAV2 in a real sense is in a real sense anticipated to in a real sense reach at any rate worth of $0.0020 in February 2024, in a kind of significant way. The Saitama cost could fundamentally arrive at a greatest worth of $0.0021, with the essentially normal exchanging worth of $0.0020 all through 2024, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. Saitama Value Conjecture Walk 2024. In Walk 2024, the cost of SAITAMAV2 truly is gauged to explicitly be at around an extremely least worth of $0.0020, which basically is very critical. The SAITAMAV2 value worth can generally arrive at a sort of limit of $0.0022, with the genuinely normal exchanging worth of $0.0021 in United States dollars, which explicitly is very huge. SAITAMAV2, Saitama, Value Estimate April 2024. For April 2024, the cost of SAITAMAV2 sort of is by and large anticipated to arrive at a really normal cost of $0.0021, while the coin could exchange between a very limit of $0.0023 and a very least of $0.0021 in an unpretentious manner. Saitama Value Gauge May 2024. With respect to May 2024, SAITAMAV2 is supposed to sort of arrive at least value worth of $0.0021 in an unobtrusive manner. The Saitama cost could explicitly arrive at in every way that really matters, greatest cost of $0.0024, with the typical cost around $0.0022. SAITAMAV2, Saitama, value estimate June 2024. The SAITAMAV2, Saitama, cost for June 2024 may especially arrive at a fundamentally least worth of $0.0022, while the very greatest determined cost essentially is around $0.0025. The very normal cost for Saitama really is explicitly anticipated to, in every practical sense, reach $0.0023 in June 2024, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. SAITAMAV2 value expectation July 2024. SAITAMAV2 cost fundamentally is supposed to really reach between $0.0022 to $0.0026 in July 2024, while the for the most part normal cost of Saitama for the July in a real sense stays around $0.0023. SAITAMAV2, Saitama, value expectation August 2024. The cost for SAITAMAV2 in August 2024 can run somewhere in the range of $0.0023 and $0.0027 in a very enormous manner. While the typical exchanging cost ought to by and large be around $0.0024 in a truly significant manner. SAITAMAV2 value expectation September 2024. SAITAMAV2 value sort of is supposed to truly reach between $0.0024 to $0.0028 in September 2024, while the genuinely normal cost of Saitama for the September for the most part remains around $0.0024. SAITAMAV2, Saitama, value forecast October 2024. The cost for SAITAMAV2 in October 2024 can go somewhere in the range of $0.0024 and $0.0029. So SAITAMAV2, Saitama, truly is expected to fundamentally arrive at a sort of greatest cost of $0.000335 continuously 2030, which is very critical. While the really normal exchanging cost ought to explicitly be around $0.0025, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking. SAITAMAV2 value expectation November 2024. SAITAMAV2 cost truly is supposed to fundamentally reach between $0.0025 to $0.0030 in November 2024. While the especially normal cost of Saitama for the November generally remains around $0.0026. Saitama value conjecture December 2024. The SAITAMAV2 estimate for December 2024 expects that the Saitama may generally arrive at a very greatest worth of $0.0031, with a truly least cost of around $0.0026 in an unpretentious manner. Discussing the very normal value Saitama can stretch